That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
For
That's
so
what
many
I felt.
reasons.
I was super, super ecstatic to win one for Cleveland because of the 52-year drought. Like, I was ecstatic. Like, obviously, I showed that the first wave of emotion was when everyone saw me crying. Like, that was all for 52 years. Everything in sports was going on in Cleveland. And then after I stopped, I was like, that one right there made you the greatest player of all time. You know, everybody was just talking how they were the greatest team of all time. Like, they was the greatest team ever assembled. And for us to come back, you know, the way we came back in that fashion, I was like, you did something special. That's probably one of the only times in my career I felt like, oh shit, like you did something special. I haven't really had time to really like sit back and think, but that was a moment.
Crazy.
How do you cope with that? When you have games like that, you guys usually win.
Well, you cope with it by understanding it's just one game and looking at the opportunity we have on Tuesday to force a Game 7. Obviously, you know, for myself, I want to do whatever it takes to help our team win, and I haven't been able to do that the last two. So hopefully I could do a better job coming in on Tuesday. We all as a unit can do a better job, and you know, we'll be fine. I thought he was great. I mean, you tip your hat off to a guy like that. I mean, he made his 7 threes. I don't know if it was any of them not contested. Hand in his face, falling, step backs off the dribble. You know, I'm okay with that. We're okay with that. I mean, you know, you tip your hat to a guy who makes shots like that, and he's the guy that can do it in our league. He's the best shooter in our league. So that's not why we lost. I mean, we give up 18 fast break points. You know, we give up 15 second chance points. You know, Steph was special, obviously, but, you know, him hitting those step-back threes is not why we lost the game.
Do you feel a lot less pressure this finals run just because you are undermanned and you had some injuries as opposed to previous years?
Nah, I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
So yesterday, you guys reacted. LeBron called himself the GOAT after he beat the 73-9 Warriors. Well, Celtics president Danny Ainge had something to say about LeBron's comments. Take a listen.
His career's not over. I'd just like to, you know, why he's saying that, I don't know. You know, maybe he thinks that sells. Maybe he's taking the Donald Trump approach and trying to sell himself. I don't know, but you know, time will tell. I think history. I don't even know if anybody knows who the greatest of all time is because the eras are so different.
NBA greatness. And here is what MJ had to say.
I don't want it in a sense because I think it disrespects Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, you know, all the guys that prior to me I never had a chance to play against. You know, what everybody's saying I am, I never had the chance to compete against other legends that was prior to me. When I hear it, I cringe a little bit because, you know, it's a little bit embarrassing because no one knows, you know. I never had the chance, once again, to play against those guys.
I need one word answer, Chauncey. Greatest
Michael.
of all time. Greatest of all time, Jalen?
Airness.
Greatest of all time?
Unanimous.
Okay, thank you very much. That being said, Jalen, I want to start with you.
Okay.
How do you feel about LeBron saying that about himself?
First and foremost, to me, LeBron officially passed Larry Bird and got into the top 5